Hi guys, my name is Eric Green, the creator of Throwback Studios, and I'm here to tell you what's going to be coming out in the year 2015. So I'm going to tell you guys an update on the new Uncanny X-Men season, the new Spider-Man stuff, an original project I have going on called Superheroes of Atlanta, and then also about this office comedy that I shot. So I shot this office comedy called Superhero Central. It's basically an office comedy that me and my friends just got together and we would just want to test the waters a little bit with this comedy. It's basically a short about office workers that are there to fix the city when things go wrong, when there's damages left behind by superheroes and villains. Sometimes superheroes have to come to the office and fill out paperwork, but I'm going to show that next week and you guys should definitely check that out. We will have more Q&A sessions that's going to be coming your way because you guys do have a lot of questions. So me, Zach, Java, and Lex will be there to answer more X-Men questions, and we're also going to do a Spider-Man one too. So me, Tyler, Sharif, Richard, just the whole cast from all the Spider-Man projects. We're all actually going to do Q&As too because there's a lot of questions there as well that we want to answer. So before I get into the new season of Uncanny X-Men, I want to take the time out to tell you guys about this original superhero project that we're all filming here. It's called Superheroes of Atlanta. When we do fan films, there's so many rules that come with it. Like this character has to have this persona or wear this type of clothing. So we want to have fun with an original show that a lot of people can be a part of. It's about a supernova that hits the city of Atlanta and gives various people powers. So we're going to see like just a lot of shorts. There's going to be a big giant world that's going to come from this. And you get to see your favorite actors play villains or superheroes, and it's actually going to be part of a bigger universe. So it's going to be another short series of shorts that I'm going to do called Fighting Angels, something I did back in the day, and now I'm kind of rebooting it, and that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So please support Superheroes of Atlanta and Fighting Angels because that actually supports the fan films that we do. Because we can't monetize the fan films, but we can do so with the original projects, and with the original projects that helps out the fan films we do. So please stay tuned to that. That's going to be premiering probably next month or maybe the month after that, and please check it out. So I have some news regarding the X-Men series. This will be the last season of Uncanny X-Men. But then again, it's not going to be the last season of X-Men. I don't know. You're going to have to kind of follow me on this one. So usually what happens is we film every spring and then we release the episodes every summer. And then you have to wait an entire year for more episodes to come out. And the reason that is because, number one, it's a season. So we film all the episodes back to back. But what ends up happening is that the actors start to get kind of exhausted towards the end of filming, and then it makes it a little bit more difficult to film things, and then wigs start to look tired, and it's just the actors have to take off a lot of weekends back to back to film this as well. So I had to think of another idea because I can't keep filming X-Men seasons when actors are going to keep getting tired. The crew too, and the producers and myself, I get really stressed out by the end of it. So I had to think of another idea of how I can branch this X-Men fan film universe so that the actors aren't being constantly used all the time. So, as you know, I make short films like Blade and Spider-Man. So I thought it would be cool when I make these short fan films, the X-Men are also going to be a part of them. So, for example, I make a Fantastic Four film, which I am making. That in that Fantastic Four film, you might see Wolverine and Storm and Beast and Nightcrawler. Those four may be in the Fantastic Four film. Now, it can work two ways. The first way is that it's actually an X-Men episode. And on the other hand, it's a Fantastic Four fan film, or, insert whichever hero you want to go there. So this way, over a year's time, when we're putting out these shorts, the X-Men are always going to be a part of them. Therefore, the entire year of 2015 is going to be all X-Men episodes. So no waiting, you know, until the summertime to watch them all year. You get them. And then there'll be episodes where it's all about the X-Men, back to back to back to back. So you just have to keep staying in tuned, and that's what's going to happen with this big universe. So we have the new Spider-Man film coming out, Enter Venom, which is kind of going to jumpstart the whole broader X-Men universe. It's going to have Iceman in there, for example, which is one of the X-Men. So that Spider-Man film doubles as a Spider-Man film and as an X-Men episode. So coming out in a few weeks is, I guess you can say, it's a sequel to the Blade film that we shot, Blade Apocalypse. Or you can look at it as the first episode, or at least the beginning of the new Uncanny X-Men season. This was shot by Shadow Visions over on their channel. And we're gonna put a different version here so that it can fit well with the new X-Men fan universe that we created. Basically, the stories are connecting, and it's gonna work out that way. There you have it. That's all the good news. So season 5, you can expect to see a lot of relationships, a lot more Jean Grey and Cyclops together. You're gonna see a good relationship between Wolverine and Storm. You're gonna see a really good action romantic short just starring Rogue and Gambit, what the fans been waiting for forever. We're gonna see the conclusion to Apocalypse, and we may even get to see Wolverine versus Hulk. It's gonna be an entire thing. So we have Daredevil coming, Hulk is coming, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Black Panther. It's all coming, and I'm very excited, and hope you guys love everything that you heard tonight, or today, or whenever you're watching it. And thanks. And before I go, I want to say thanks to everyone who enjoyed the X-Men Christmas episode. We had a fun time filming that. We actually filmed that a couple days before. We started like a week and a half before it actually premiered, because we had to do this Christmas episode. And I hope you guys like the new backdrop for the mansion, and the new characters that are coming back. And thank you again for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to us, especially means a lot to me. And I just keep staying tuned.